You're looking at plans years in the making, giving us a glimpse of what the old Civic Arena site will one day look like. It's been nearly a decade since the old arena was demolished, and in the years since, well, plan after plan for that land, well, really went nowhere, leaving us with just a big parking lot. Well, now we are talking about this. Developers want to bring homes and businesses back to a section of Pittsburgh that's long felt cut off from the rest of the city. Channel 11's Gordon Lesh joins us live in the studio with the latest details on this project. And Gordon, this is a big deal.
And David, the Penguins are in charge of this development, and tonight their message was that this is a new team with a new plan.
We've been able to create opportunity through development and private
making a new pitch on a development that has struggled. Tonight, the new development team in charge of the former Civic Arena site introduced themselves to neighbors in the Lower Hill.
Been a lot of challenges getting to this point.
Keith Key is part of a minority-owned development group in charge of the residential portion of the plan, expected to include up to 500 units. He says they want neighbors in the Hill to have input.
The inclusion is super important. I mean, that's been part of the challenge, I think, from the original days of when the property was torn down to create the arena.
The first phase of work is beginning now, but the entire project could take 7 to 8 years to complete.
We're really trying to rebuild a community that had been decimated in some of the policies of the last century.
The development team says the project will attract $750 million in private investment, generate 3,000 permanent jobs, and generate $25 million in tax revenue.
And unlike any other development in the city, half of the new tax revenue that's going to be generated here will be directed to the Middle and Upper Hill.
The project is expected to include a mix of residential, commercial, and office space, along with restaurants, retail, and green space. One of the concerns of neighbors has been whether the development will include affordable housing.
Got to be fair housing, right? So fair housing provides an opportunity for everybody to be able to get into the units.
And the Penguins say this is just the first step in a lot of public conversations about this development yet to come. Gordon Lesh, Channel 11 News.